Let's go. It's time for Out of Hands. So, last time we played, we finished chapter 1. It is time for us to play chapter 2. Dream 2. Memory Town. Why is their hands walking like that? She lurks in your restless dreams. Out of hands. Okay, sorry. Okay, the reference is crazy. I didn't expect to see this here. My boy Gregor. Okay, that's funny. As Gregor Samsa woke one morning from uneasy dreams, he found himself transformed in his bed into a gigantic insect. It's an intriguing, tragic tale. Just listen to it. Ooh, thoughts drifts throughout your mind, laughing and muttering to you in themselves. You are half awake, trapped in an uneasy dream. You found that you're unable to open your eyes, and the surroundings are in disarray. Unable to open your eyes, or simply unwilling to. Yes, you're afraid to open your eyes, afraid that when you do, you'll find yourself transformed into some horrific state. You decide to open your eyes. You muster up courage and try to open your eyes. And so, you wake up in bed, a ray of light shining into your eyes. Yo, that's so cool. Okay, that's not what I was expecting to go into. I'll be real, I wasn't expecting this to come at. You find yourself in an unfamiliar apartment, where wan moonlight glows outside the window. Illuminated below is a silent, chilly town. Look, it's another nightmare. The girl named Apple, who can cure your madness, she must be here. The room next door is empty, with only an empty window. The room next door is empty, with only an empty. Oh, what is wrong with me? The room next door is empty, with only an open window. A massive shadow flits past the window. A colossal eyeball peers into the room, its gaze scoring every inch. You have a hunch that it is looking for you. YOLO! As you enter the room, the eyeball outside directs its attention to you. Outside of the window is a huge, aged face. It stares daggers at you, its mouth forming words. It spits at you like venom. I hate you. I hate you. She left, but you're still here. You must pay. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Fear. How about no? The music goes hard. This is where we start having fun. We don't need to think too much about it. We just need to stay concentrated. Stay focused. Welcome back, Boba. The music is so good, though. We won. Bye. Booba. Oh, shut the fuck up. That's crazy. Bandage roll. Ah! Okay, no, it's actually fine. The giant eyeball is injured. Its gaze is now lifeless and dull. Even so, it still searches for you. Yet, it can't keep you there forever. An old computer tower is set up in the corner of the room, along with a dust-coated monitor. You decide to... I don't. Oh, okay. I thought something was gonna happen. An odd smell, like mildew, wafts through the apartment. It evokes distant memories. This strikes you as the place you rented in your youth. Oh, we're Gregor, holy shit. In this rainy western town, you lived in a rundown room, aimlessly toiling away.
You must find her, find her. She's also in this town.
Thanks, man. Through the hole in their door, you observe a room strewn with tangled locks of hair. They sway, twist, and shimmer in the light with a peculiar shell-like sheen. The dreamlands grows ever more distorted, confined and painful, just like your state of mind. Your madness is worsening. No, I'm just built different, dude. See you later. Good luck, Boba. Breathing tresses. What are these? Fuck no. Damn, the music is so good. This one dies, this one doesn't. No reason for me to take a hit. Very nice. Lock of hair. Ah, I see. That's interesting. How about no? First we do this. Then we do this. And we kill the most dangerous one. Then we take this, and we don't care. Actually, we really don't care. Ooh, 10, 18, that's not good. Strength potion. There's a free hit at the end. Nice. I win. Thank you, game. I love being lucky like that. No damage. Very good, very good. The tangled tresses droop listlessly on the ground. You realize that the locks of hair lead to another room.
Loot!
You follow them onward, and they grew thicker, more tangled as you progress. At the end of the room, you discover that the tresses extend from a room downstairs. Wow, what could be down there? How chilling. From the thickest bundle of hair, you pull out a tattered pair of scissors. The blades are bent, and they appear all but useless. Unfortunately, the scissors couldn't fulfill their purpose. Although they failed to sever this thick hair, they may still be of use to you. Ranged weapon, two-sided. Oh, interesting. Transforms into open scissors. What a strange weapon. I don't want more madness currently. You stride into the elevator, wondering where it might transport you to. Okay. The elevator takes you to the third floor. The layout here appears to be identical to earlier floors. What's up to here? Yo, there's a guy on the right. It's a staircase that stretches as far as the eye can see. Step by step into infinity, like a great spire reaching to the skies. The Tower of Babel. I'm pretty sure that's not how I say Babel. Babel. Small, wary, white figures rest by the steps. They tell you, eternal bliss awaits those who reach the very top of the stairs. Dark figures soar ever higher in the air, yet you can only trudge slowly upwards, one step at a time. You can fly too, but only by accepting the darkness in its filth, like they have. But you're scared. Oh, but you're scared, terrified to become what they are. You're afraid of growing old and withered, or developing dirty habits, of never seeing your dreams come true. Hence your heart skips a beat, and your path is blocked, the stairs collapsing. The road leading to heavens above is severed before your eyes. You decide to jump. I don't know, my character just doesn't give a shit. He really is that type of man. I like him like that. Squeaky fan, age light. Ah, again. I don't like this. Okay, nice. This is going almost perfectly. Emphasis on the almost. Let's see. Game hates me, I think. Not giving me what I need. There's too much regen in my build. I need more damage. Thank you. And goodbye. Okay, we've won. Almost full health too. Good. I love when it goes to logic curse. The blue curse is always good. The elevator isn't powered. No matter how much you fiddle with the buttons, it remains unresponsive. Roll strings. Oh, ooh. Intéressant. Antler key? What? A red carpet stretches the length of the hall, with unsettling animal specimens hanging from the walls along either side. A goat head hangs on this wall. You reach out and touch it. The feel of its fur on your fingertips is a peculiar sensation. It almost feels like it's still alive. You gaze at the goat, and it gazes right back. I wonder what it thinks of your dispirited countenance. It thinks nothing, of course. Whether human or animal, once dead, you can think of nothing at all. On this wall there hangs a deer head. You notice an ornate key hanging from its large jaw. I don't remember which voice I gave him last time. Fuck. Well, once more you found me. You can strike my skin, but never can you touch my flesh and blood. For under my skin there is none. only small fragile bones, just like those of a child. The elder phantom within the deer head gazes at you with compassion. Are you still alive? Yeah, you killed one of my forms, but the others are still alive. I am a symbol, a hallucinated vision. I am your ego itself. I can never perish. I'm looking for the girl named Apple. Then, you may follow your intuition. It's the journey you must embark on. I'm afraid you will never find her, however. I know it's not your fault. The root cause behind all this is simply your madness. What should I do then? Follow my guidance. Get to the serenity of the clearing. Make peace with your madness and abandon your obsession. And then live on. I don't like that it's giving me the choice to attack it. I suppose there's more than one ending. Like kill everything and kill your own sanity until you become completely crazy. And one where you get to heal. That's probably what it is. With a reluctant creaking, the door swings open. The red carpet stretches the length of the hall with some unsettling atmosphere. Again. Okay. A horse head hangs from the wall. It almost seems alive. You stare at the
Move along. No points beating a dead horse. Staring at it won't help you.
The colossal mouth is wriggling and chewing outside the front window. There's a mirror hanging on the wall.
Look, in the mirror is a fascinating specimen. A human skull. It almost seems alive. Gaze at him. Envision how he might have looked while alive.
No, enough of that. This is just a mirror. It's just your reflection. Thanks, man. Let's go. The giant elderly figure remains outside the window. His expression burns with rage and a fierce sorrow. Come, you can solve nothing by running away. You must pay. Okay, I think I killed my own girlfriend. Or like, she was depressed and killed herself. That's my local theory right now. I made a misclick. No, actually, it's a good play. I retract everything I just said. It was a good move, it was a good move. I swear it wasn't Raven. I have no way to detect this one, but sure, I guess. If you want to. I took a lot of damage from that. Wasn't very good move, I'll be real. Okay, we're back to almost full health. Nice. This should be alright. 2 HP is not an issue. I'm making a bet that killing him is probably a better choice, but I'm not sure about that. Nice. Splash potion. Very good, very good. Oh, nice. Okay. We have a very good thing here. Right from the get-go. I can do this. Thank you. The wizened behemoth continues to bawl and pace before the window. There's something defty inserted into the wooden banister of the stairway. Okay. You reach the end of the red carpet on the west side where an old and worn door blocks your way. Okay. In the next room door, a person sits on a sofa facing away from you as they watch an old TV set. However, the TV has no signal. Its screen flickers with static. White noise fills the room. You recognize the figure. It's an old acquaintance of yours, one from your dreams. Yeah, it's me again. Are you here to wait for her too? Oh, the agitation I feel. Been waiting for her for a long time. Long time, you see. So here am I, watching TV. The static on the screen represents everything in the world. Signals, all visible to the human eye. Everything in existence. Through the static, I behold the past. I see that damp and cold autumn. I see the beating of your heart, how you were truly moved once more. I see your desolate heart and the agonizing waiting. Even so, I've yet to see her signal. Why wait? Why simply not go and look for her? Indeed, why do you think I am not looking out for her right now? The mysterious figure raises its head to stare at you. He adopts a helpless smile and then turns his gaze back to the TV. Go ahead, you can leave the apartment from the first floor. Go to the post office. She left a letter for you there. Having said his part, he directs his attention back to the buzz of static on the TV, falling motionless once more. Vending machine. Duran glove. What? That's so cute. Tremendous cost of energy. Oh. Interesting. This is a weird weapon. Paper roll. So it's 2 energy for this. I don't feel like I need it. For now, I don't feel like I need to change my deck. Let's go. Let's go. Why? Come out, answer me. The elderly giant's footsteps outside echo, shaking the ground. His roar pierces the closed window. Easy. Nice. Let's see. I'm gonna take this, and this. I'm pretty sure she's dead. That's probably what the point is. He's dealing with the grief of someone. At least that's my headcanon for now. It makes a lot of sense. The rumble of his voice fades, and silence falls. If you truly don't care, then you can block out even the loudest of rackets. Let's continue onwards. Loot. Demon mouth. I'm trying to not curse my equipment too fast. You scour the floor, searching for an exit from the apartment building. It's not long until you spot it. Time to fight. Let's go. If I do this, it instantly kills everything. That was a very good shot. Thank you, game. And we win. Goodbye. We got very lucky with the draw here. That's fine. If that's just this, that's actually very... Yeah, it's fine. In a quiet corner there squats a strange girl. You don't recognize her. She's missing her head. If that really is what I think it is, then it makes a lot of sense. You approach the headless girl, but as you do so, she begins to speak. Well-meaning fellow, tell me, can you help me? I seem to have lost my head. Within it are all my thoughts, all my love. I'm already dead. Soon I will fade and disappear. But I can't be without my thoughts. I need them. Can you help me and find my head for me? It's swollen to a huge size, about the size of a room. Oh, right. Perhaps it's one of these rooms. Her voice sounds again as you walk towards the light. Oh, there's a pickup slip here. Somebody asked me to keep it for them long ago. For someone else. I've waited for so long, though, that I can't even remember who they were. Interesting. Can I use it for anything? No. I'll have to go in the mirror. That's a big master, huh? Hello there. Let's go to the safe I haven't for a second. They said I need to make peace with myself. What do they mean by that? I think they probably mean this guy. The deceased remains are gone. In their place is the hulking figure of the antler phantom. I thought you had died. I would remain, even if you were to slay me 1,000 times over. I am a symbol, your hallucinated vision. I am your ego itself. I can never perish. I can help you calm your mind and contemplate. To achieve a brief respite, a moment of peace within this clearing. I see, it was free on the first one. We're just in the apartment, weren't you? What you seek, it left that place long time ago. With that, Mania lets out a string of chuckles. Wrapped in bandages, Mania gazes at you like you're some fascinating specimen. Okay. Interesting. You head on through, leaving the clearing behind. Is there something here? The floor here seems hollow beneath your feet. You pull at the carpet, ripping open a hole. Below is a dark underground passage. You decide to YOLO. You step down into the passage, but you realize there's no steps to support you. and you fall. You plummet down into a dark abyss. There, you see a reflection in a vast subterranean river. It's clearly your mirror image, yet you realize something's different. It's reaching a hand out to you. When you move, the reflection remains still in place, but as soon as you fall still, it extends the hand out to you, as if beckoning you nearer to the water's edge. You approach the water, and your reflection, it opens its mouth, as if saying something to you, yet you cannot hear its words. So you lean in ever closer, hoping to make out its message. Can you hear my voice? I said, we are all waiting for you. Suddenly, the voice cuts through and it startles you. Who are you? I'm you, of course. We all are. And you're the true you. If you're the true you, then we're your thoughts. If you're thoughts, then we're your consciousness. If you're consciousness, then we're your subconsciousness. You'll understand soon. Now come on, we've been waiting for you for so long now. They fade away. Behind you, there appears a large caverns. We're all waiting for you. Come quickly. Thanks, homie. Between the mountain peaks is a wide open square. You can't quite make them out clearly, but various figures are spread throughout the area. You light the bonfire at the square's center. The shadowy figures all around take on a more solid form. Fuck, that means I'll have a lot to read. There's greens and there's orange too. What's the difference? Let's start with him. Why did I turn my back to you? Because I could not look at you. I was wrong, I know. But were I to fix my gaze upon you, then you would have returned to that stranded boat once more. In hell, forever, and always. My companion is by the tree in the northwest of the forest. However, one must ring a bell in order to summon this companion of mine. Traverse the thick layers of the head forest. You'll reach the riverbank behind the phantoms. There, you will find the bell, and I waiting for you. At the very top of the staircase, I saw beauty. I felt love. If you want to see it for yourself, the true beauty, then help others. When you devote yourself to others, they build that staircase for you. Do not awaken me. Do not awaken me. Awaken the apartment, and you become a monstrous being. I'm so tired, I don't want to wake. I know, you've already been to the apartment. Even were I to open my eyes, I wouldn't dare to look in the mirror. As Gregor Simpson woke one morning from uneasy dreams, he found himself transformed. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's just Gregor. There were once many boatmen and lanterns along the river Styx. Oh, that's just Karen. Eternity extends forevermore, and in time, even death shall die. And so those lanterns lay scattered upon the banks. I raise one of them, and set them in the east of the forest. At the foot of a tree in the south of the flooded town, there you'll find an ancient game that I buried in the earth. Take it to your bedside. With eyes screwed shut, you'll be able to play it on your computer. I'm waiting for others. Sorry. Waiting for others, for letters, for the flowers to bloom and the rain to stop. You'll understand once you're this way too, the way that I am. It's written in the atlas that each time it rains falls in the town, the buses will flood and grow waterlogged, and the evil doors will taunt you with glee. Yet the light of that mockery is the key needed to enter the soul labyrinth. Do you fear death? Apparently, there's a small utility room in the second floor. Okay, I did this one. There you'll find my master hidden. You show him. Oh, so you found the utility room? Then I'll lend you this page. No, you can't take it away. Just stand there and read it. This is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange aeons, even death may die. Yeah, it was told. That's funny. I should have been practicing back in the classroom, but I was called here instead. If you bear witness to my existence, then I'll read my poem out for you. The door is locked and the key is hidden behind the tree in the corner of the courtyard. You show her. Oh, you've been to the rehearsal room? The one you're looking for. She's in this poem too. The wind blew out of a cloud by night, chilling my Annabelle Lee. My head is inflated and floating away. Grab it for me before it's gone. If you can't find it, then head to the subway. Find a pair of eyes that will show you the truth. Focus those seeing eyes upon the crack of the apartment and stare inside. All the scholars near and far roam night's paths, lit by lanterns and stars, yearning for companionship within autumn's musks. And so both ghosts and mortals walk together in the dusk. Take the pot of desire to the axe wielder's plane. You shall witness their existence. You born witness to the existence of two phantoms. The bonfire grants you a reward for your efforts. Yo! Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. Damn, I got loot. You head on through, leaving the Phantom Park behind. Okay, this was sick. Okay, so to find our head, I need to find a subway. To get this, I need the eyes. And to get the eyes, I need to go inside the subway. I see. Sorry, you didn't hear anything. You walk the streets of the small town. There is no one here. The area is hushed and quiet, without so much as the chirping of birds. You look up to the sky and only to find that even the clouds are motionless. You can make out leaves falling in the wind and birds soaring over the trees, yet they all remain in midair, still as if frozen. Time seems to have come to a complete standstill in this place. This is a slice of time. Time ceases to elapse here. Nothing takes place, and nothing ever will. Yeah, I just needed to unlock the place. Hey, man. Outside the apartment there crouches a giant, ancient-looking figure.
He covers his injured face with a hand, head bowed and silent.
Where's Apple? I hate you. Hate you. You took her away and lost her. My beautiful daughter, my Apple. Why didn't you protect her? Why didn't you do anything? Why are you so huge? Before a star dies, it expands and becomes a red giant. Once a fly dies, its body swells and grows. Death brings with it expansion and growth. The rage I hold for this world. As I've grown old, it has warped, swollen, growing cumbersome. Now I can only pray that the same will happen to you. One day. Yo, I know you hate me, homie, but can you help me? I can't help you. Nobody can. Don't you see? Time stands still here. We're all trapped in this minuscule world of ours. You're at your wit's end, aren't you? That fills me with glee. The giant laughs and seems to swell even larger. Ahead is a subway entrance. You don't know where it leads. It's pitch black inside, impossible to see anything. Damn. Wow, okay, that's the Void Railway. Some might call it a refraction railway. In trying the subway, you come across an illusory land, an illusory space. You're greeted by tilted and entirely inverted buildings at impossible angles amid the drifting stardust. Wind rushes through the underground space, roaring at your ears. The path ahead is difficult to make out, but a suspended railway stretches into the distance. You proceed along the tracks and, in a trance, see the void in its entirety. Everything in this world is falling apart, and the colossal eye that flits in the abyss watch it all in silence. This is the edge of the dream. You've no way of passing through. As you look up, a train comes roaring down the streets and down the tracks. Yo, I'm fighting a train. That's so sick. Holy shit, that's a lot. That's a lot of motherfuckers right here. Let me think. Let's take this first. That's 4 damage. Take this now. That's enough. Take this here to remove the damage. Full send it. Because I just want to kill as fast as I can. Nice. Good. Okay. We have somewhat of a good run right now. Interesting. Travel to a new city. I see that my character has a lot of PTSDs, I think. might think. Just slightly, you know. Can I kill? Fuck, I cannot. Give me a weapon. Okay, I can kill. Thank you.
Danger up ahead. We can't go this way.
Standing at the end of the tilted building, you are suddenly engulfed by a surge of emotion.
Are you afraid? Yeah, that's right. Proceed with caution,
As if you were walking on thin ice, or standing at the edge, the precipice edge. Abyssal. Oh, it's a dead end. Let's turn back. I swear the ambience in this game is so good. I love the ambience. The car stands still before you, looking as if it had been frozen in time while hurtling at great speed. You reach out to touch it. You're convinced now that time in this small town really has drawn to a halt. There is not a soul to be seen anywhere. As you approach the bench, you notice a mysterious shadow sitting there, as if waiting for someone.
Oh, it's you. Time has come to a standstill here. Such is a bother, really. Right, the letter she left for you is in the post office. Are you sure you want to see it, though?
Ooh, he hits hard. Holy shit. Good. Okay, we have something very good right now. It's going very well for us. As a matter of fact, I have almost lethal. Almost lethal. Nice. Can I get a weapon? That's not what I need. Okay, that's good enough. Fuck. Okay, we have a subway entry here. Let's go for the fight. The post office is empty, its door tightly closed. Papers are strewn about. There seems to be no way inside. By the post office doors there rises a high wall, marked as a pickup area. It's covered by many locks and chains, interwoven like metal fountains or like a metal mountain. You take out the pickup slip. It shoots out of your hands, flying like an insect and slipping into the mound of locks covering the wall. Two small locks click open, falling to the ground. Along with them falls a letter in a pale white envelope. You pick it up. That's Apple's letter. Look, Venus has revealed it to you. It's the tip of the iceberg. You gaze at the familiar envelope as if you've never seen it before. Yet the letter opens its eyes and stares right back. Yo, I'm finding paper right here. That's crazy. Oh, I don't know how much... Oh, fuck. I don't know how many HP it has. Yeah, just by the size you can have a general idea of how much damage you need to do. Interesting. Thin moonlight. Fuck. That's not good. Okay, we're safe for now. Yeah, I just need to attack very hard. Not being able to tell how much health it has is quite cumbersome. Would not say exceedingly cumbersome. Okay, this scales. Great. Okay, we kill the sidewall too. And we go for this. Very nice. I don't know exactly how much HP it has, but I kind of get the general idea. Okay, I literally cannot die. Even in the worst case scenario, it cannot kill me yet. You think I have enough healing right now? Like, actually. That's crazy. Oh, shit. Okay, it seems that face checking the boss is very good. I'm pretty sure I can instantly kill it now. Yes, I was right. Goodbye. Turn-up letter. Indeed, this is the letter she left for you. But in your struggles against your hallucinations, you tore it into shreds.
Where is the letter? What's in the letter? Did you read it? Any clues on their whereabouts?
You didn't read a single word. Not a single word. Faced with the torn letter, you're left somewhat bewildered. No, no, no. You may not have read its contents. But you still sense her. The focus in her eyes, the smile as she spoke, the warm greeting she started that letter with, and the affectionate farewell with which she ended.
Every part of it is closely related to her.
There's an unbreakable connection between you. So, she will be sure to write again. Wait patiently. Let's leave. Sorry. Let's see what I can do with this. That's not good. Let's see. You sit on the bench, like that mysterious figure, waiting, waiting endlessly. Although you wait with anxiety for the next letter to arrive. Time doesn't move at all. Time remains frozen.
Everything is frozen.
You can't stay seated any longer. You're compelled to stand up and pace around. My homie is waiting for me. Gazing out from the observation deck in boredom, you spot a vast river. Its water flows, yet each of its rippling waves is the same. They ebb and flow in a loop, each the same as if copied and pasted. Waiting seems meaningless right now, but you have to wait regardless. You stand under the tree, looking up at the leaves suspended in the air. There is no way to tell the passing of time here.
What are we waiting for?
Waiting for the rain to stop, waiting for the dawn, waiting for God, waiting for tomorrow, waiting for a letter, waiting for her, or waiting for a future that never comes. The mystery begins his musings once again. Nothing happens, nobody comes, nobody goes. It's awful. You walk up the steps by the river, watching the flowing water. I don't understand. How is it flowing if time is at a standstill? You are standing at the boundary between dreams and reality, my love. The torrent of reality is unstoppable. In time, all will become history. You and this dream world have been stuck for a long time now, right? You sit back at the bench, continuing to wait. There is no point in waiting here. It's meaningless.
Dreams aren't meant to be waiting on. If time is at a standstill, then you need to do something.
Irritation, annoyance, agitation.
As long as you set your mind to it.
Solutions
will surface eventually. Yeah, yeah, there must be a way. Some way to get time moving again.
They're right. You cannot keep waiting. You jump up from the bench suddenly. As you rise to your feet, a metal object suddenly slips from your pocket and clatters down to the ground.
See, the solution was with you this whole time.
Clock tower key. There's another subway entrance ahead. It's shrouded in darkness and occasionally bursts of ramblings and whistling sound from within. The blast of sound leaves you with a deep sense of dread. You decide to... Oh shit. You stroll through the deserted supermarket. The shelves are empty, no products in sight. Looking around, you see little more than the stickers and signs advertising deals and offers. You lean in to read one.
Great fruits at great prices. The taste of nature at your fingertips. Looking for apples? Have a bite of our organic produce. It will move you to tears. Venus golden apples. Get pounds of them for pennies.
However, the shelves are completely bare. Hello? You shout into the supermarket, but receives no response. Your voice echoes through the empty space. Then a shadowy figure suddenly emerges from behind the counter.
So it's you, friend. Yeah, this supermarket's mine too. It's only, I've only just sold my wares over from the school convenience store. What are you after?
The owner takes your voucher and fetches from the shelf. What are you after, friend? I know. Fan. Oh. How much is the axe on the counter?
After this brand spanking new axe, are we? I'm afraid it's not for sale. I still have to use it for. I still have use for it. Perhaps I'll sell it later on, though. Keep an eye out. Huh? What are you after? Come back soon again.
The Cock Tower. Desolate street. Yeah, it was the Cock Tower, for sure. Always, always. It's not ideal. I should have just done this. Why did I bother? What's wrong with me? Keep it simple sometimes. I'm trying to make it way more complicated than it actually is. Good. Almost no damage. Almost. Goodbye. What? Motherfucker. I see where this is going. I won. GG. Oh, a defense, holy. That's not. We've won. Thank you. Finally. It was harder than I thought. Very surprising. Looking up at the clock tower, you notice that its hands aren't moving at all. Perhaps broken.
Behold, the great watchtower of time itself. The temporal guardian, the majestic and enchanting clock tower. It's not even ticking, though. Come on, move, hands, move.
Perhaps, and only perhaps, fixing the broken clock tower may result in time flowing as normal in this town. The clock tower door opens with a clunk. Bruh, what the fuck am I doing here? The clock tower is within a different scene, a desolate clearing in an old dead forest. It's reminiscent of the clearing you visited already, yet certain things about it are very different. You can't help but sigh. Despite its sorry state, it must have been verdant and imposing long ago. You walk straight towards this peculiar playground at the center of the clearing. There is a rundown children's slide structure. It appears weathered and old. Aside from its slide, it's mainly comprised of a small rocket that one can climb onto. You find yourself unable to describe it fully. The forest in the clock tower, and now this slide within the forest. It's all beyond logic. Looking around again, you notice more peculiarities. Among a pile of books to one side of the clearing sits a person wrapped in bandages. His former energetic air is no more. He sits slumped and decrepit, as if all life has drained from him. You can sense it, and you know that he is experiencing the very same pain and torment as you are. You're finally here. What are you doing here? I'm always here. Always right here. They all left. I'm the only one who remains. Now, I am the new master of this place. Just what is this place? This is the true clearing. This desolate old clearing of yours. The place where real souls reside, where the real you sits. Do you know where she is? Of course I know. She's at the end of time. Come, break the shackles of time and set me free. Repairing the clocked console at the center of the forest. Then you'll be able to find her again. You arrive at the clock console. Looking up, you see the clock hands trembling. It's clear to see that the clock is very broken. You try pushing a lever at the controls to fix the clock. Soon after, fuck.
It's done. You fixed the clock.
It's then that your sights warps once more. Dazzling visions sway before you. You swat at them, hoping to push them away. And yet, stay calm. Still your spirit. In a daze, you feel your arm bump into something. Suddenly, the clock's hands start spinning, and a flurry of fractured memories rush before your eyes. Boss fight. Well, not really, but... Ooh. That scared me. I should have read it. I made a mistake. Nice. Not idea, but it works. Goodbye. They'll do like one or two. Easy. No. No. Your journey ends here. Time is only trying to protect you. And yet. I love when they put something that disappears instantly. You ready? Fuck you. 12. Ooh, that hurts. I win. GG. The clock hand spins in a frenzy. The fun math throws have begun. What the fuck? I have a small issue. Mainly, what the fuck? I'm rolling the worst weapons known to man. We're good. Okay, that was scary. That was scary, actually. Tick-tock. The hands stop and silence falls. Fragmented memories fade from your mind, but the violent rattling of the clock persists. Then comes a loud noise. That's how it is. Never forsake who you truly are. The bandaged figure disappears, the console is destroyed, and the clock is stuck to another point in time. The entire clearing is enveloped in a blood-red shimmer. Deep in the woods, the huge antler phantom raises its head and fixes you in its cold gaze. You approach the antler phantom. It's never seemed quite so massive and majestic as it does now. It now stares with a compassion in its eyes. Finally, you have found this place. But time has been shattered, and disaster has struck. You've made a grave mistake. One that cannot be undone. Just as before. From chaotic and fragmented dreams, you wake up. Wait, fuck! I finished the level? No! I woke from my dreams again. These nightmares, they haunt me.
What did you learn about? What did you dream about?
A letter. I found a letter. But it was torn into shreds and I didn't get to read a single line.
You didn't get to? Or I just didn't want to?
I remember now. I've got the letter here. It's right here. Here! Here! Ah! Found it. Her letter. Transforms a random midfield enemy into hesitant thoughts. This is better. The more I can clean up my enemies, the better. Now I leave. Do not miss me. Apple. Damn, it kind of looks like how my last relationship ended. Sudden lower drop. So, the letter you threw away. The letter concerning her.
Will you read it over again?
No. I've read it many times already. Her departure left an endless pain within you. Fuck, I left level 2. I want to go back to level 2. Can I do that? Also, what the fuck do you mean by that, Lulu? Can I go back? I love that he's an Apple user. That's cursed. We're gonna love it, Drew. If we see her again. We haven't seen her in quite some times now. The rain never stops. She left me a letter. And then she left me. It may well have been in her departure that triggered this madness of mine. As my loneliness grew, all joy within me faded away. And so you see her in your dreams. Anything can happen in dreams.
Time can even flow backwards. She can even return to your side.
If I were to go back to the moment she left me, I'd be able to see her again. The pattering of the rain sinks you into a peculiar trance, and then you make out what appears to be a light glimmering in the vast silent darkness, illuminating her as she sits there quietly, waiting for you to come find her. I guess I'm gonna stop here for today. I really love the ambience. I'm so sad that I missed out on stuff in part 2. Fuck. And I don't seem to be able to go back. At least for now. But okay, that was it for today. I really enjoyed this game. I'm still interested. As she died? Probably. Have I killed her? Hard to say. But we'll see that next time. Bye-bye. And as always, good morning.